and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell from the title, we are going to be doing my fall beauty essentials video. This video is also in collaboration with one of my best friends here on YouTube, Savannah. I will have her video linked down below. She's also doing her fall essentials. Savannah is probably one of the most makeup talented individuals I follow in this small beauty community on YouTube. She previously worked at Sephora. I don't believe she's working at Sephora anymore, but her eye looks in particular, even her skin though, everything she does really makeup wise is just flawless. She's an amazing teacher. She does really awesome makeup teacher. She does really awesome get ready with me's, and she's just very down to earth and friendly and chill. And I've learned a lot from her personally, and I get a lot of inspiration from not only her YouTube but her Instagram as well. She shares a lot of her looks on her Instagram, so I'll have her Instagram link down below, her video for this link down below. We will be posting them at the same time. So without any further ado, let's get into my fall autumnal makeup essentials. The two eyeshadow palettes that I think of when it comes to the fall time are these two Rimmel palettes. These are both incredibly affordable. I picked up both of these last fall and I got so much use out of them during the fall season. So the first that I have here is the Rimmel London Magnifies Spice Edition. Super pretty fall warm tones. Got a good mix of mattes and shimmers. I really like this palette. This is the perfect fall palette in my opinion, even more so than the one I'm going to show you next. Both of them complement each other very well though, so keep that in mind. I absolutely love this purple. The shimmers, the payoff is really nice. These are like the perfect matte shades. I don't know. I think that for however much these are, Rimmel is very affordable in terms of drugstore as well. I just think these are like as good as it gets in terms of the drugstore and palettes. These are the best drugstore palettes that I've used, and they are both super fall. I will link above a video where I have used both of these. I'll find some on my channel. I absolutely love them. They're really nice for all over shadow. They're nice smudged on the lower lash line. All of these are really good staple shades for fall. So this is the one in Spice Edition. Then I have the Rimmel Magnifies palette in Crimson. Super, super pretty. Definitely fall toned as well, especially on this side is very fall. Again, I will not be swatching these just because I don't think that they swatch very well, but they do perform super nicely on my lids. I've used this brighter pink shade all over my lid and it's gorgeous. These two I used on my lower lash line the other day. I smoked them out and they looked really pretty. I don't find the shimmers as nice in the Crimson palette as they are in the Spice palette. So as a whole, I would recommend getting the Spice palette over the Crimson just because it is more typical fall tones and I do like the shimmers better. But if you are into shadows and you know you'll get use out of both, this is a lovely palette as well. So again, that is the Rimmel Spice Edition and the Rimmel Crimson palette. These are super, super nice. I have one more eyeshadow recommendation, and this is a single from NYX. This is in the shade Punk Heart. I purchased this, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago for a specific Halloween look. I believe it was when I was being a vampire. I picked it up. This is one of the NYX Hot Singles, I believe, and this one does swatch really nicely, so I will swatch it for you. That is what it looks like on the finger. It's like a really nice deep eggplant purple. Super pretty, cool toned purple, kind of smokier gray. It's just a really pretty unique shade, and again, that is NYX's Punk Heart. This is my go-to shadow whenever I want to go for a more intense smoky fall look. This one's really nice in the winter time as well. It's just such a pretty unique shade. These in general, the formulation on these hot singles, I have one in Girl Talk and then I have one other one. They're all super, super pretty. I recommend these shadows to begin with. They're really nice singles, but this shade is just such a gorgeous one. So if you guys would be interested in seeing a fall look kind of centered around this Punk Heart shade, I can definitely do that. It's such a gorgeous shade, and yeah, it's just like my go-to for fall. I never really reach for it in the spring and the summer, but every time that fall comes around, I always reach for it, and it just is such a pretty shadow. I don't have anything else like it in my collection in any of my shadow palettes, and I do get good use out of it for it being a single. Typically, I will not reach for my single shadows that much just because I forget about them, but Punk Heart, every fall, every winter, without fail, I reach for this and create multiple looks with it, and I just love it. So if you want to see a full look dedicated to that, I can definitely do that. It is a super pretty shade. Now I have 3 eyeliners to talk about, and these are all in different tones. So the first liner that I have is the Kokie Bronzed Velvet Smooth Eyeliner Crayon, and this is in 533 Bronzed. It's just such a pretty, deep, kind of cool toned, almost pulling like gray, green, brown. It is super pretty. It works really, really well for the fall winter season. I just absolutely love this color. It's kind of unique. I feel like it's hard to find a unique brown eyeliner, but this is it. I really love this. Smoked on the bottom waterline. All 3 of these I use more as bottom waterline shades. The next one that I have is actually what I'm wearing right now. Not that you would really be able to tell because I went very light-handed with it. This is the Rimmel Scandalize in Gilded Gold. It's such a gorgeous, unique shade. See how it goes so well with that more taupey brown? It's just so pretty. Both of these just scream fall to me. This would be so great paired with so many Halloween looks, and also on the day-to-day just to smoke out that lower lash line. I think it's super pretty. There's so many pretty colors in there, and I absolutely love it. And then the last liner that I have to talk about is an Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. So again, very affordable, and this is in 18 Berry Mary. This one is creamy, but I wouldn't say that it's as creamy as the Rimmel or the Kokie ones. That there on the end, that purple one, is how Berry Mary from Essence looks. You can see those 3 liners together are just so perfect for fall. I think all of them complement each other so nicely. The purple and the brown would look really nice together, and then the green and the brown pair really well together as well. They're all so gorgeous, very silky and pigmented. None of these irritate my eyes. I have very watery, irritable eyes, and these all perform really nicely. Those are my 3 eyeliner recommendations for fall. Now I have 2 lip liners to mention before I go into my 2 liquid lipsticks and 2 lipsticks. As I said earlier, I feel like lipsticks are so quintessential for fall. Like if you see a dark vampy lipstick, it just gets you in that fall mood. Or like a deeper pumpkin spice terracotta. I just absolutely love fall lips, so I wanted to devote like half of this video to lips. So I have 2 lip liners. As I said, one is from MAC and one is from Morphe. The Morphe lip liner is actually like my favorite lip liner formula. I really like these, and this is the one that I'm wearing today under my lipstick. This is the Morphe lip liner in Coffee and Kissy, so I will do a nice swatch for you guys. And even in that swatch there, you can see how incredibly creamy this formula is. Yeah, this is my favorite warm terracotta. It's such a gorgeous shade. And then the second lip liner that I have to mention is a MAC liner, and this is in Soar. This one was popularized like years ago by Kylie Jenner, but this is just a really pretty formula as well. Super creamy, just glides on. Darker plum mauve, I would say. I love wearing these kinds of tones in the fall, moving into the winter. Those are my 2 go-to lip liners for the fall. Then I have 2 liquid lipsticks that pair super well with that MAC lip liner in Soar, that kind of deeper mauve tone. So the first one that I have is a classic. I used to wear this every fall and winter, no fail. I've probably had this for like 3 years. This is the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in 03 Patina. Absolutely the perfect deep mauve. And then I have another one to mention that is very similar but a little bit more affordable. This is the Morphe lip liner in Unsettled. So I'll do a swatch comparison. This one's just a little bit cheaper, but the tone is super similar. This one's just a little bit more pink, which I personally like on me because patina pulls a little bit deep. That there is Morphe Unsettled, and then to the left or right, whatever side you guys are seeing it on, is Stila Patina. So you can see that this one, the Morphe one, has just a little bit more of a rose pink tone, and then this one pulls a little more true mauve. So those are my recommendations for liquid lips for fall. If you like a good dusty rose, darker mauve, I definitely recommend. Then continuing on with the lip recommendations, I have two actual tube lipsticks. So the first one that I have to share with you guys is new to my collection. I actually picked this up about 2 weeks ago, but it is the shade that I'm wearing today. I believe this is a fairly new release, or at least it was in a new section at my drugstore. And this is the Maybelline lipstick in Spice For Me. I love this formula because it's super creamy and glossy, and it's just the perfect warm, deep terracotta. I didn't know at first how this shade would look on me. I was very, very interested when I saw it in store, especially just this packaging looks so fall to me, so I wanted to try it out, but I wasn't sure if this color would suit my skin tone or make my teeth look yellow, but I do really like it. I think it's a really fun color, and again, paired with the Morphe lip liner in Coffee and Kissy, it looks really, really well. You can see that it has a nice sheen to it, very pretty color. And then the next lip and last lip recommendation that I have is MAC's lipstick in Mixed Media. I actually posted this in my Vampy Fall Glam tutorial, so I'll link that in the eye above. This one is just like a perfect deep plum. So here we have MAC's Mixed Media, a really deep plum, and then we have this nice warm terracotta, which is Maybelline Spice For Me. Super, super pretty. So with that, those are all of my fall makeup essentials recommendations. Please be sure to check out Savannah's video and also her channel. Subscribe to her, obviously, if you watch her video and you enjoy it. I know I'm super excited to cozy up and watch her video and see if any of our recommendations overlap. That is all that I have for you guys today. If you like this video, again, give it a like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys had an absolutely awesome day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!